Now Clark. 15 points in the game. It's stolen by McGregor. Down low. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Fever on top. They lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Winner. Count that as a doesn't drop. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Jeffries. She's covered by Clark. And the lead is down inside single digits.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here, and to me, they look like a totally different team.
Pass to Wnba. Clark.
Heads up play by Parker. Wasn't able to find her own shot, so she kicks it to someone who is ready to attack.
Clark outside. Morris out to the left wing. Shoots the three. Diane Parker grabs the miss. The Storm trail. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
Here's Seattle. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Add another field goal to her total. Makes it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
Jeffries, she's covered by Clark. Ford misses.
They hold a huge advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they've really dominated the glass, and that's been the key to this lead.
For 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Drills it from outside.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Wnba gets the bucket.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Outside Parker. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
A sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I'm going to credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the
what they've needed.
Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Different. The entire season was played in Bradenton, Florida, and I think that makes Seattle's championship in the Wubble that much more impressive.
Now here's McGregor. Parker inside. She's covered by Clark. Parker's shot's good.
A relentless attitude. Parker commits herself to the boards whenever she's on the court.
Clark outside. Lexi Hole on the wing. Takes the three. Aguilar grabs the miss. And that 2020 championship by the Storm, arguably the most challenging title in WNBA history.
Well, you tip your hat to Bird, Stewart, Lloyd, the rest of that 2020 Storm team. The physical and mental challenges they overcome, we've never seen it. We may never see it again.
Melbourne. No good from outside.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Off target from three-point range.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Here's Melbourne. Here's Ford. And Clark pulls it down.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Parker defending. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Basketball is life in the state of Indiana. From high school to college to pro, they just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State.
First free throw is good. Playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league.
Not gonna go that time. Now Indiana takes it the other way.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Lexi Hole on the wing. Pass to Smith. Clark. To the middle. Rebounded by Parker. Here's Seattle. 6-point game. Outside Quigley. Magdagor. Here's Melbourne. Here's Parker. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. Clark outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
We've really seen them step up their three-point shooting in the second half. I mean, they're just letting it fly out there.
Well, they're playing with confidence, and I like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they've got a lead, but they're playing free.
And it's working.
Here's Melbourne. Pass to Quigley. Here's Melbourne. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. She can't get it to go.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark. That's her first foul. And the Storm making a change here. And here are the Storm now. They trail by 9 points. Outside Quigley. Rebounded by the Fever.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Clark can't hit.
She's missing shot after shot after shot with three-point land. This is not a fourth quarter she's going to want to remember.
Now here's Quigley. Ford. Pass to Quigley. Now Ford. Clock at 6. Good on that three-point shot.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Storm. Jeffries. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Clark outside. The shot, no good.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Out to the wing. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It'll be on Lexi Hull.
Well, with a minute's increase in 2018, Parker rose to the occasion with increased output across the board.
She gets the first, and that brings them within 5. And she is unable to get the second one.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And here's Clark. There's the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. On defense, Seattle. It's a 5-point game.
I admire the defensive mentality that Parker plays with each and every game. Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Jeffries, she's covered by Clark. To the inside. Here's Parker. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. So it's Indiana now. They lead by 7. Clark outside. Pass to Hull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith with it, defended by Magdador. And here's Hull from deep 3-point range.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Morris. It's stolen by Magdador. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Ford. Connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from 3-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
She hits the first one, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Seattle calls timeout. And what do you guys think?
Yeah, I don't think a 2-point basket does much good for them here.
Yeah, I think that's their only choice, a 3 and then a foul.
Just not enough time left.
The 3. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith. And that's an intentional foul.
5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Indiana.
She drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, it's still Laura and her.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Hahn. Now here is McBride. Stewart with the ball. Now Hahn. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Teams first. First team foul.
Han Shu made her WNBA debut in 2019, but we didn't see her again until 2022. Well, Han's proved to be well worth the wait. What a fun player to watch.
And the first one drops.
And at 6'10", Han Shu is an excellent three-point shooter. Talk about a stretch 5.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, one of the tallest players in league history. Shu isn't really a volume shooter, but she does know how to make her attempts count. And then on the other end, her length causes major issues in the paint.
Offensive board.
Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. She can bring them back into this.
Pass to McBride. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Drops in the tray.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
Guarded by Jones. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. And the Liberty with possession here. Pass to Stewart. Shoots from the right block. Here's Hahn. From 16 feet away, she cans it.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
Clark with it. Picked up by Stewart. That shot off. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Ionescu outside. Stewart, pole defending. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And a great assist by Breanna Stewart as that one goes in.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Here's Stewart. Yes, it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 for... New York in the lead. Outside Stewart. Off the mark there with the three.
You know, it might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
Whitehead defended by Stewart. To the left wing. To take the lead. New York with the rebound.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And that one's good. Jones.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Clark. He's covered closely. She scores her sixth bucket from the floor with that one, and she's shot the ball 11 times. Outside Clarendon. Back to Ionescu. Pass to Stewart from deep. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
To the wing on the left. Wheeler. And she's good on the three ball.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Ionescu outside. Pass to Jones. No good there. Now Indiana takes it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Clark. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That's on Laisha Clarendon.
Shooting for Indiana, Clark. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
The 2022 WNBA draft was just huge for the Fever. I mean, they had 4 of the top 10 picks, and it gives them a great chance to inject some fresh talent into this team.
And so she makes both from the line.
And for Indiana, that 2022 rookie class will be key.
Well, if you want to turn things around in the WNBA, Blake, you have to hit on some draft picks. Indiana haven't been strong of late, so they need some of those first-rounders to work out.
Now here's Ionescu. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. That shot, no good. And so the Fever will take it the other way. She's covered by Hahn. Left side, Wheeler. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. New York trailing here. Pass to Clarendon. Right side, Stewart. On a screen. Back to Clarendon. That's over Clark. That one off the back iron and out.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Elbow shot on the way. Here's Egbo. Hull. Outside Wheeler. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. And so it's New York with it. A 4-point game. Outside Clarendon. Shot to end the cold run. Rebounded by the Fever. Here's Clark. To the wing, right side. It's stolen by Hahn. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot.
There is zero doubt. Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization. Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, I mean, she was the focal point in New York.
And in the Big Apple, Sabrina has embraced a leadership role.
Yeah, Ionescu is wise well beyond her years. The Walnut Creek native has been a leader since day one, running the point and really just welcoming the expectations that go with being the first overall pick.
Now here's Clark. That 3 off the mark.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Team foul.
Stewart inside.
Hole defending. Ionescu outside. Pass to Hahn.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good.
Well done to finish that one off.
Wheeler with it. Over Ionescu.
They grab their own miss.
The tray. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Here's Clarendon. Stewart. Back to Clarendon. McBride. Guarded by Wheeler. They set a pick. Pass to Clarendon. And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark. That is her third foul so far.
Team foul.
Here's Hahn. Here's Stewart. Hahn. Offline with a baseline jumper. Now Clark. For 3. Rebound, Kayla McBride.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
She's off on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
Outside Stewart. Pass to Hahn. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
Ball goes to the end.
And the Liberty making a change here.
Jonquel Jones. Sabrina Ionescu.
Here's Hahn. Off with the layup. The Fever with the lead. Lexi Hole on the wing. Brianna Stewart with the steal. To the inside. Jones shoots from 12. The Fever pull it in. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Here's Clark. Outside Wheeler. Clark covered by Ionescu. Clock at 4. Lexi Hole on the wing. connects from three-point range.
Well, from range, Lexi Hull, very effective. Certainly a player you cannot give open looks to.
New York trailing here. Ionescu outside. Pass to Jones. Out to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
That's the physicality coaches like to see around the rim. Jones doesn't back down from anyone.
Clark outside. Pass to Egbo. Clark. Over Ionescu. Clark can't hit.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
At the line for Wnba, Sabrina Ionescu. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5.
2020's #1 draft pick, Sabrina Ionescu, is an exciting talent. A dynamic young player that can pretty much do it all. A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performer.
Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Jones. He can't get that one. Now Indiana takes it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Clark. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Stewart. From past the arc. Connects! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Close your eyes, kids. Stewart is fearless, and her team relies on her for those late game buckets.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Sabrina Ionescu. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Indiana Fever. Clark.
He gets the first, and that will put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And the Liberty call time here.
Away. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Clark. Sinks it!
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
And the Liberty call time here.
What's your take, guys?
Well, this one, it's not over if they can get a quick score then foul.
Yeah, a few missed free throws and they're right back in it, but it has to happen fast.
Exactly, Brian. Have to do it real quick.
Right wing. Here's Stewart. Misses off the right iron. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, team's first. Fourth team foul. Shooting for your Indiana Fever. Boston, 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that increases their lead to 6. And so she drops them both. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Now here is Ionescu. She's covered by Clark. New York, no good that time either. And so the Fever take the win. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to. Defensively, offensively, effectively.
The Fever trailing. To take the lead. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room. She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
She's guarded by Angsler.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Wnba. Here's Petty. Misses the three. And it's the Fever ball. The 17-footer. The bank shot, no good. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Sims. Angsler the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Over hole. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
You know, Emily Angsler does a little bit of everything for this team. She's a double-double threat, but she can also chip in with steals and blocks.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, in today's WNBA, teams really want players like Emily Angsler.
And that's why Indiana made her a top 5 pick. Angsler has great size, can shoot. You can really play her anywhere from the 2 to the 4, just a flexible player. Well, since an ownership change prior to the 2021 season, Las Vegas has set their sights on being the model franchise in the WNBA, making a major financial commitment.
Now here is Sims. Over to the wing. Here's Wnba. Basket counts.
And the Aces are setting the standard in the WNBA, especially off the floor.
Yeah, there's just so much going on. I mean, whether it's the incredible new practice gym that rivals any basketball facility out there, or their big-time investment in the coaching position. You could also look at them expanding the front office, marketing and player development. I mean, the Aces are doing it the right way, and I would love to see other WNBA teams follow.
Now here's Angsler.
Again, it's Las Vegas. Timeout called the Fever.
Well, it's very, very rare to have teenagers in the WNBA. But I'll tell you what, at just 19 years old, Liz Cambage was more than holding her own.
Here's the Fever with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Clark. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
Here's Sims. She can't get that one to fall. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
To the wing on the left. Angsler with the steal. To the paint. Here's Sims. Got a hand on it. Now Clark. From deep. Is Cambage with the rebound.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Pass to Angsler.
Back to Plum. And Clark pulls it down.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Las Vegas grabs the miss.
She's trying to get them back into it, but the results haven't been there.
Plum with it, and Clark picks her up defensively. On the wing, Emily Angsler. Pass to Cambage. Up top, Angsler lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Gumake.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Here's Clark. Here's Smith. Goes back up. No good that time. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage. That's tipped, and she gets it back. Neko Gumake double teamed. Up top, Plum. Fires for three. That shot missing. Now Indiana takes it the other way.
She hit a couple threes in the first, but so far just unable to get uncorked here.
Whitehead. Again, the miss by the Fever. Here's Las Vegas. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Here's Ogumake. She drains it from the right block.
Well, you got to like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And they pick up two.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
And it's the Aces with the ball.
Pass to Angsler.
Back to Plum. Sims with it. Plum, she's covered by Clark. Here's Cambage. And here is Sims. For three, Neko Gumake. They get the rebound. That one goes in.
Committed and aggressive players like Cambage are a treat to watch, and her extra efforts routinely earn her team extra chances.
Now here's Clark. Good on the three-point shot.
Up to the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Outside Sims.
Pass to Angsler.
Three-pointer. The three-pointer is on target.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Here's Clark. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
And the Aces call time here. The Aces making a change here. Ogwumike inside. And Engstler with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, not showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Indiana trailing. Clark outside. Screen by Smith. No good from outside.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Nice shot by Petty.
Well, excellent work out in the open floor. Petty knows how to finish.
Back to Clark. Fires the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
You know, she's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close down on her.
Pass to Engstler. Back to Plum. Ogwumike. Outside Plum. Beyond the arc. Petty can't hit. Now here's Clark from deep three-point range. And another three for Indiana. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Cambage. And here is Petty. Back to Cambage. Again, Las Vegas.
Just a sense of the moment from Cambage. So aware of where we are in the game, the time and score. Liz knows when to put it in the hoop.
Park can't hit. Now here's Petty. She's guarded closely. Cambage, covered by Smith. Again, Las Vegas.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
Here's Clark. No good with the triple. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
All you have to do is work the clock, take care of the ball, and it's a wrap. Hit the showers.
Plum gets the bucket.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Had her defender spinning like a top on the crossover.
I think you're right, Brian. She looks a little dizzy to me.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Pass to Ogwumike. Petty. Cambage, covered by Smith. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, with the game out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. Just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
I agree with you. It just doesn't make any sense to do it at this point. And come on, we both want to go home.
Exactly.
So the Aces win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They really had to work for this one.
Yeah, weaker teams, they might have buckled at the end. You know, really with that crowd amped up. Everyone in the building rooting against them. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Graham. One shot.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
Now here's Clark. From 12 feet out. They shoot again. She gets that one.
You know, the execution, it hasn't been there defensively in the second half. Play after play, they look just a step slow.
And I got to admit, I agree with Brian. Basketball in the big city is something special.
Unfortunately, I got to agree with Brian, too. You think about all the great players who come through this city, how incredible the atmosphere is for Knicks and Liberty games. Games in New York, you know, they are special, and every WNBA player loves playing here.
Now here's Clark. Puts up a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
It was a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Shot just under 40% before the break, but they've turned it around in a big way.
Here's Ionescu. Graham. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Clark outside. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out, score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Ionescu outside. Picked by Jones. Fires the three. The Fever pull it in, and they're running. Now here's Clark. From downtown.
They get the rebound.
Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones.
Outside Clarendon. Pass to Ionescu. Graham.
And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. She's covered by Hahn. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. And that one misses. The Fever making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And the Liberty with possession here. A 12-point game. Here's Clarendon, not wasting any time in taking the shot and hitting it. Here's Clark. To the inside. Rejected by Jonquel Jones.
A strong shot blocker. Jones is able to stifle shooters by positioning herself skillfully.
Tries a 3 off the inbound.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Pass to Clark. Second chance shot. And she takes it up and lays it in.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's McBride. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
And it's going to be on Melissa Smith.
Not the person you want to send to the line. McBride is an efficient, first-class free throw shooter. Kayla McBride is someone you can count on. She was a starter the moment she got into the league back in 2015, and she pretty much always averages double figures.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
Well, and just a steady hand. Kayla McBride is the type of player coaches love.
Well, we know one thing. Coaches love free throw shooting, and McBride just about a 90% average at the line over her career. One of the best marks in league history. Plus, McBride rarely turns it over. Really just an efficient player.
Here's Stewart. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Now here's Stewart. No good on the triple.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty.
She has to take the long, slow walk back to an end. We'll watch the rest of this one to the sideline.
The Fever making a switch here. Fever on D. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Stewart. Back to Clarendon. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Fever. Clark with it. Lexi Hole on the wing. Hahn grabs the miss.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
To the paint. And that one's good. Jones.
Yeah, it's almost like Jones knows those shots will go in. And I'm going to put that on her belief in her offensive acumen.
Guarded by Jones. Pass to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Trying her luck from deep. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the basketball.
Here's Clark. Takes the 3. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
and add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
New York calls timeout. And here's Clarendon. Five to shoot. Off the left rim and out.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Pass to Clark. Over McBride. The rebound by the Liberty.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, just too much work and not enough time.
Makes it off the glass.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
Now Clark. And so the Fever take the win. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's a wrap, everyone. Here's Plum. Pass to Ogumake. Sims. Here's Cambage. Here's Ogumake. Make it 5 for 10 for her with that one.
Consistently in that offensive boards leaderboard, Ogumake hits the glass with a purpose, looking to immediately go up once she secures the rebound.
Here's Clark.
The offensive rebound.
Good work there as it goes.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Now here's Plum. Sims. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. To take the lead. Good on the three-point shot.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
Now here's Plum. Not a lot of room. And that one good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Clark. It's hauled in by the Aces.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's Plum. And no good. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Lexi Hole on the wing. Guarded by Young. Now here's Clark. Guarded closely. No good on the three.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Pass to Plum. And here's Agumake. Now here's Cambage. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket.
Around the rim, Cambage's height gives her a big edge. She makes draining that shot look easy.
Here's Clark. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
She just plays with a love of the game. You can see it in how she prepares, her work ethic, the way she interacts with her teammates and players on other teams. When she hits the floor, she is all about the game of basketball.
Here's Cambage. Egbo pulls it in.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Now Sims. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. Hole with the rebound.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Wheeler. Excellent D there from Kelsey Plum. Las Vegas trailing. Outside Young. Inside. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Pass to Clark. The tray. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here is Sims. Back to Plum. The 15-footer, and she drops that one in.
From this distance, it's almost a layup for Plum. She is great from the mid-range.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Clark. Soft touch off the glass.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
Now here's Cambage. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
She's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
First free throw is good.
They're really improved at the line over the first half.
The Aces making a switch. That's also good, so she hits them both.
This team, they'll make you pay when they get their chance at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
And the Aces call time here. Aces making a switch. Young with it. Wnba outside. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Now the Fever moving it up. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, they set Lexi Hull up for success, but she's the one who makes sure the fast break gets a strong finish.
Timeout called the Aces. Aces making a switch. And here are the Aces now. Outside Sims. Pass to Cambage. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Just a sense of the moment from Cambage. So aware of where we are in the game, the time and score. Liz knows when to put it in the hoop.
Now here's Clark. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Shooting for the Fever. Boston at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good at the line. Here's Plum. To the middle. And she lays it straight in.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Now here's Clark. She's covered by Sims. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Egbo. Back to Wheeler. Now here's Clark. She's covered by Sims. Shot clock at 5. Clark can't hit. And here's Young. Here's Sims. She's covered by Clark. To the paint. It's stolen. She's covered by Sims. And that one drops.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here's Plum. Down low. Here's Cambage. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Confident and composed when all the chips are on the table. Cambage is able to step up and make a play.
Timeout called the Fever. Clark with it. Now Young defending. Shot's good by Clark. The Aces trailing.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes for him down as well.
Shooting for your Las Vegas Aces, Liz Cambage. Taking 2 shots.
She hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Well, away from the court, Cambage is also a DJ and a fashion designer. Talk about a multi-talented individual. Those free throws edge them closer. A couple stops on defense, and they might not be down for long.
side Wheeler. Pass to Clark. The three. It's rebounded by Young.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else. That's a big part of what they want to do defensively. That's limiting her using chances inside.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, a 3-and-D wing, players like Lexi Hull, so valuable here in the WNBA.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 7-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Plum. Goes back up. It's a deflection. Now Clark. And so the Fever take the win. That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please get home safe.